Yeah.
Oh, the sweet sounds of the George Fremont Trio +1 playing for us live tonight. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the 2020 Building Bridges Benefiting Bridge Disability Ministries. We are now just minutes away, Jamie, from our live program starting at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Just a reminder, our silent auction, it's going to close tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific, and we are going to close items 1 through 7 during our live streamed event. If you have not logged into Greater Giving yet, that's our auction and donation website. We need everyone to do that at this time.
It's just so exciting. Here's what you need to do. Go to bmin2020.ggo.bid, and you can see it at the bottom of your screen. Click on that button that says Start Bidding, or start at the top. Create your profile, enter your credit card information, and you're ready to have some fun with us and start supporting our friends with disabilities.
Oh, we're going to have so much fun tonight. You'll know that you've done it right when you see your name right there at the top of the main page. By the way, if you have any questions, just reach out to us in the YouTube chat. In fact, we want to know that you're with us right now, so go ahead and say hi in the chat right now. We may just mention your comments during our live streamed event. In fact, Jackie Kizik, I see you. Thank you for coming in there and sharing your amazing laugh. Natalie, your son is amazing, who's performing for us live tonight. Everybody else, join us in the chat.
Yeah, absolutely. We may be virtual, but this is still building bridges. It is such a special event tonight. Don't forget to share your photos of yourself attending our virtual event. You can post directly to our Facebook event or use the hashtag Building Bridges, hashtag Finding the Gold. Thank you so much for being here. Keep bidding, and we'll see you live when we go live at 7 p.m.
Wow, it is Saturday night. What do you say we make a difference for people in our community with disabilities? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the first ever virtual Building Bridges auction benefiting Bridge Disability Ministries. Yes, it is the first virtual auction. It's actually the 7th Building Bridges auction. My name's Matt Lorch. I'm a news anchor and reporter at Q13 News in Seattle, and I am so incredibly honored to be back as your auctioneer tonight for my 4th year with this organization. And I'm feeling really good tonight because I am joined by one of my favorite people in the world, my co-anchor at Q13 News, the great Jamie Tompkins.
Oh, thank you, Matt. And hello to everyone out there. We are so excited to be here to support Bridge Disability Ministries. You know, now more than ever, Bridge needs our support. I know we all wanted to be at the Hyatt and the ballroom, catching up and getting together with our Bridge family, but we are still coming together as a community. We're just doing it online. And everything that you love about building bridges, we plan to bring it to you tonight.
Jamie, as I've shared with you so many times in the past, the supportive community is what makes this organization so special. Like you said, it's a family, and that family is watching us right now, ready to celebrate. Wait, what is that? You know, actually, I think I can hear a few of our Bridge friends celebrating with us.
Hi, Matt and Jamie. So very nice to have you. How can we do this without you? Hi.
Wow.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Hi, Matt.
So much.
Nice to see you.
Rock it out,
Great
girl.
evening.
Thanks for tuning
Oh,
in.
fun
Thank you for
times.
everything.
Great.
Welcome.
Oh, my air kisses to all of you.
Bravo, bravo.
Thank you from Bridge.
Thank you all. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Matt and Jamie.
Oh, muy bien.
Thank you.
Keep going.
Oh my goodness, what an amazing and fun group. We are so fired up to be here with you tonight.
And really for good reason, right, Jamie? As I have told you so many times, I just love this organization. And being a part of this for me is deeply personal. So my wife and I have 2 kids, including our son, Griffin, who's now 11 years old. So you can see here that Griffin is in a wheelchair. Griffin is nonverbal. He's not able to sit, stand, or walk on his own. Here he is, big, happy smile. He's legally blind. He is also the happiest, sweetest little boy you will ever meet. You know, for those with disabilities, there are obvious challenges. And then there are these unforeseen challenges. So Griffin has had 6 procedures at Seattle Children's, including 2 major hip surgeries, you know, because he's not upright, he's not weight bearing. This was at the hospital. He always was comforted if my wife or I would get into the hospital bed with him. You know, one of the many things that Bridge Disability Ministries provides is much needed medical equipment for those like Griffin at the Meyer Medical Equipment Center. You know, medical equipment, it is ridiculously expensive. And Bridge, they offer it to anyone who needs it. Power wheelchairs, scooters, so many other types of medical equipment, helping those like Griffin, you can see here, be his best. You know, getting back to what they love to do and what they can do. So you can see Griffin here recovered from that surgery, walking with assistance, just super, look at that smile, just super proud of that accomplishment. And it's just one of the vital services that Bridge provides as equipment for those with disabilities in our community.
It's incredible. Bridge helps with lifelong care, case management. It also builds a culture of inclusion with our church partners so that people with disabilities feel welcome and supported and embraced and where they live, work, play, and worship. We just want to support more people with disabilities, but we can't do it without you. So we thank you for being here, and we thank you for what you're about to do tonight.
Jamie, we are going to be auctioning off some amazing live items, numbers 1 through 7, in just a few minutes. Also know this, the silent auction, those are all the other items. That's going to close at 9 o'clock tonight, and we are running out of time to bid on those silent auction items, including the Walla Walla Getaway for 4. Diamond earrings, so guys, you can make somebody really, really happy. happy. There's a Bellevue getaway with a Nordstrom shopping spree. Dinner at El Gaucho is included in that one. There is a wine and chocolate tasting for 4 people and so much more.
Okay, you had me at wine and chocolate sold. Once again, the silent auction, all items except 1 through 7 will close at 9 o'clock tonight. So if you're not sure how to play along and bid, here's what we recommend. Grab a second screen, go to bmin.2020.ggo.bid. And if you're there for the first time, just click start, or you can start bidding at the top of your screen and get set up. You'll be ready to support Bridge with all of our friends with disabilities tonight.
Now, things may be a little different this year. We know that, but we're going to keep having fun and you're going to enjoy it with us from home. We want you to join in on that fun. So talk to us in the chat on YouTube. And don't forget, please share your photos of yourself attending our virtual event. And you can post those directly to our Facebook event or use the hashtag Building Bridges or hashtag Find the Gold.
Oh, also, by the way, if you're watching on YouTube and you ever have a technical glitch like audio and video are not syncing up, just refresh your YouTube browser and most of those problems will be fixed magically.
This organization is doing such remarkable work because it has such passionate leaders. And with that, we want to send it over to the chair of the board, Dan Coppin.
Thank you, Matt and Jamie.
Hey, Richard.
I'm honored to
weird.
serve as chairman of the board of Bridge Ministries and to welcome you tonight to the 2020 Building Bridges auction. We're delighted that you've chosen to spend part of your evening with us, celebrating and supporting the work of Bridge Ministries. Many of you I know have participated in our events in the past, but we're hoping that this virtual event is reaching out to many new people who may not be familiar with Bridge. So let me begin by saying a word about what Bridge does. For nearly 35 years, Bridge has served the needs of people living with intellectual, developmental, and physical disabilities. Our spiritual care ministry partners with churches to meet the spiritual, physical, and social needs of our many friends. Our guardianship ministry provides lifelong care and advocacy for people in need of personal guardianship services. We do this for over 40 individuals. And our medical equipment ministry has provided no-cost or low-cost durable medical equipment to thousands of people throughout the Puget Sound region. During the evening, you're going to hear more about how our work impacts the lives of our many friends. The global pandemic has brought dramatic change to all of our lives. At Bridge Ministries, we've had to rethink how we connect and serve our many friends. We're calling these efforts Finding the Gold. For example, when the pandemic prevented people from coming into our medical equipment centers, we started a program to deliver durable medical equipment to people in need. And when the pandemic prevented our friends from gathering at our churches, we partnered with churches to prepare and deliver care packages to our friends throughout the region. The mission statement of Bridge Ministries says that we exist to alleviate the isolation that people living with disabilities experience. But the pandemic has only made this isolation worse. So join us tonight in finding new ways to break through that isolation. Enjoy the activities that we have planned for you this evening. Take the opportunity to learn more about how Bridge works. And of course, give and give generously. We thank you again for participating tonight. We truly appreciate it. And now back to Matt and Jamie.
All right, thanks, Dan. Once again, you can support us by clicking on the auction page and donating, or on a second screen like a laptop or a tablet. Just go to bmin.2020.ggo.bid. We cannot serve more people with disabilities in our community without your help. And Matt, as you were just talking about, this work has never been more important.
Jamie, you're so right. Because of the pandemic, so many of us are feeling isolated right now. And it's something that people with disabilities experience too often. The pandemic pushing them further into isolation. And thankfully, there are dedicated staff members like at Bridge, like Jackie Kiesick, who are spreading love one delivery at a time.
You got to do it yourself if you want it done.
With an irresistible laugh and overflowing determination,
All right, James, are you geared up? Get geared up.
it's clear Jackie Kiesick is on a mission to lift up others.
To let them know that we care. We have 8 bags we're going to load. That we know they're here. Oh, yeah, that'll be perfect. And that we'll get through this. Our very first stop. Can I please present this to you? Yes. Okay, now I'm going to have to do my social distance thing, as you know. How have you been?
I've been good.
Okay, a little tough, being stuck at home.
It's really hard.
Cindy is one of 3,600 people with intellectual or physical disabilities supported by Bridge Disability Ministries, a Bellevue-based nonprofit.
I got my Cindy fixed today. Yes.
Dropping off a gift bag reveals the true gift of this work.
It means a lot that someone's caring.
Just talking about it, Cindy gets emotional.
I can't do a Cindy hug, but I can do some air kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. This is an opportunity that I embrace, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. Okay, so we are seeing Nate, who I call our stand-up comedian. You good?
I'm good. Thank you very much.
During a pandemic, the thought is appreciated.
All right, how's that ornery cat of yours been?
Still ordering.
The interaction that comes with it, even more.
Otherwise, it's meow.
A meow.
Organizations like Bridge Ministries, really do their due diligence in, connecting people.
Hi, Margaret. For me, it's about people, and it's about brightening their day, but in turn, they brighten my day.
It's a long day.
Hey, John! Woohoo! Good to see you!
But Jackie never seems to grow tired.
We don't want to lose contact, do we? We don't want to do that. We want to make that human contact. We want to include and connect and let them be included and connect. I'm going to do my air kisses. Are you ready? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Oh, I got mine back! Woo!
Maybe right now we could all use a few more air kisses.
I'll take every one of them, Nate, every one of them.
Reminding us, at a time we've all been told to keep our distance, it's never been so important to connect.
I need that.
We all need that.
We need that. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. We all need that, don't we? But Bridge Disability Ministries cannot deliver those care packages to hundreds of people in our community and provide the medical equipment and guardianship services they need without the support of you, our generous donors.
This is the time of the night that we can all make a difference to lift up those with disabilities and to take a big step when it comes to inclusion.
Jamie, I am just getting word in my ear, and I have to say, this is very atypical during the most important part of the night, but I understand we actually have an incoming Zoom call.
Hey, April, what's this direct button
Go fast.
do? Oh, hey, geez. Hey, Matt, Nate, Jamie, good to see you. Sorry to interrupt.
Well, hello there, everyone. It is Bridge supporters, Jeer and April Meyer. You guys always look fantastic, and you always have something really, really fun in store. So I'm guessing we go virtual, and you have a big surprise for us.
Well, as you probably already know, Bridge has a special place for the Meyer family and our friends. We've been with the organization for years, introduced to my father. And, it does so much good for so many people. It really is amazing. It's incredible to see the lives it touches and how it makes a difference, especially with its connecting people, which if there's ever been a time where people need social connection, it's now. So, as in years past, my company, Professional Benefit Services, is going to do a match for $5,000. So the next $5,000 for the fund in need, we'll be willing to match that dollar for dollar.
Hi Matt and Jamie. So thanks again for helping this year. So it has been a crazy year, and we are both so blessed to have our health and both of our jobs, and we know that there's so much more need out there this year, and seeing how we can't buy the round of drinks for all of our tables this year, maybe we should put that towards this and up it to 10,000?
I like it. It's a great idea. That's what happens after a couple glasses of wine. So yeah, let's do that. Cheers. Let's go to 10K. So I'll tell you what, let's bump that up. Happy bidding, everyone. Thanks for stopping by tonight and taking time out of your day to support Bridge, whether it's with your time or your money. God bless you all, and have a great evening.
Have fun.
Hey, we will cheers to that.
Cheers.
And cheers to the Meyers. I gotta say, that is just one of the many reasons we love Jer and April Meyer.
Absolutely. I just love the generosity that we're seeing tonight. You've heard it, and now is the time to give. Thanks to all of our generous challenge donors for the evening, the Norcliffe Foundation, the Biella Foundation, and now Professional Benefit Services and Jer and April Meyer. And if you donate at this time, your donation will be matched dollar for dollar up to $60,000.
So that means your $5,000 donation, it becomes 10 grand. Your $1,000 gift becomes $2,000, and we're gonna make it really easy for you. So just go to the auction site at bmin.ggo.bid and click on the Make a Difference Donate button now. And as Jamie just mentioned, every dollar you donate, it's gonna be doubled right now, up to $60,000. So we're gonna start our giving tonight at $30,000. Go ahead and take a look on your screen. We are so incredibly honored to have a lead donation from a remarkable and generous donor at $30,000. Anybody else who can join us at $30,000? I'm watching donations come in. Dennis Whitcomb at $1,000, thank you. Denise Gentry at $1,000, thank you. So keep those donations coming in at a level that's comfortable for you. We're going to move on with our giving tonight at $20,000. And this is coming from an incredibly generous board member and their spouse. Anybody else who can join us right now at $20,000. Let's make a difference for more people in our community with disabilities. And from there, we're gonna move on to our next level, which is $5,000. If you can support Bridge with a tax-deductible gift at $5,000, Jamie, now's really the time to do so. And thank you to our $5,000 donors, Dan and Sunny Coppin, Blaine and Susan Coppin, Jer and April Meyer, who we just heard, they're also in at $5,000. Ida Powell, this gift is in memory of her daughter, Susanna Powell, Jeff and Bren Chario, and Dan and Joanne Wilson. Thank you, all at $5,000.
Incredible. Our next level is $2,500. So thank you to Jordan Fund, Paul and Sarah Jeganathan, Jerry and Pam Barney, and just wonderful people out there donating and so generous tonight.
We love seeing it. I just saw Jill Connor in at $750. Oh my gosh, there was just a $5,000 donation from Christine LaPont. Thank you, Christine. We're going to keep moving on with our levels. Our next level right now is $1,000. Who can join us at $1,000? And we do want to thank some of our donors who have already come in at $1,000, including Dr. Samuel Cohen and Erica Cohen-Moore. Sigrid Legrid, part of our development team, Noel and Alice Thavanyanathan, they're related to Paul Jaganathan, and Mary Coppin, who came in at $1,200.
Oh, wow. So now who can join us at $500? Thank you to all of our $500 donors, Tom and Michelle Shero, Suzanne Hicks, Jerry and Pam Barney, again, Dr. Samuel Cohen, again, so many people just really just pouring in.
And I just saw Jim Drake coming in. Katie Stewart, thank you for your $500 donation. With that said, if we can, let's check the thermometer right now. So our thermometer is at $99,000. We just went over, we're at that $100,000 mark. We just went over $100,000. So our goal tonight is $120,000. We're gonna get there with your help. So please dig deep. Think about who we can support tonight. We can't do it without you. You are making an impact. We are so proud of you. I just want to reach through the camera and give you a big hug because we just appreciate it from the bottom of our heart. So our final donation level, we want to make sure we hit a level that is comfortable for everyone, is $100. It all makes a difference. By the way, you can click on the custom amount button. Give any amount that is meaningful to you. So maybe your lucky number is 3. Or you love Russell Wilson.
Right.
Where's number 3? You give $300, you give $3 million, We're going to applaud you either way. Let's talk about more donations coming in. Paul Stewart at $2,500. Thank you, Paul. You're helping us get there. We know tonight we can get there. $120,000 in the Make a Difference.
It's just incredible. Just keep those donations coming in, and we just really applaud everyone who is helping out tonight.
Yeah, once again, we are counting on you. We can't make this difference without those folks at home, and you are the engine that drives Bridge. So help us make a difference. We're going to keep this open throughout the night. A reminder that if you work at a company that matches your donation, Microsoft, Boeing, Starbucks, the Gates Foundation, to name a few, go to them on Monday, tell them about your generosity, and we will double our impact.
Yes, thank you again to all of our amazing donors. In fact, look at all of the people who have already donated. Wow, this is just so beautiful tonight. No need to worry if you have not donated yet. The donation page is not going anywhere, and you can post this page to your social media pages, and that way your friends and your family can support Bridge as well. And by the way, a few of our best friends at Bridge had a message for all of you who donated tonight.
Thank you, Bridge Ministry.
Thank you, Bridge Ministries, for all that you do, and Bryn and everybody. And Dan and I really appreciate it.
Me? Thank you, Bridge, for all your help and your service and what you do for other people.
Thank you, Bridge Guardian, especially. You are very nice and helpful for my girls all the time. I really appreciate it.
I appreciated everything Bridge did for me and John.
Thank you, Bridge Ministry family.
Hi, Bridge Ministries. This is them. Thank you for so much.
Thank you for so much. It's really appreciation because you are bringing happiness, comfort, and joy to so many of our friends. Hey, with that said, let's not forget, we've got an auction going on tonight. With that said, let's get to it. We are going to close our first 3 auction items. That's number 1, item 2, and item 3. And we're going to close the bidding on those items in just over 4 minutes.
That's right. Okay, so item number 1 is a week at Sansera Resort Crescent Bar. Item number 2, dinner for 10 or hors d'oeuvres buffet for 30 people. And item number 3, 1 week in Cabo for 4 people. Now, to help you bid, we're about to put a countdown timer on the screen, and you will have 4 final minutes to bid on items 1, 2, and 3. 4 final minutes.
You know how much I love this part of the night. Okay, George Fremont Trio +1, our live group, playing for us tonight. Our band, start getting ready to give us a little something to play with. Now, if you need help bidding on multiple items, here's a pro tip for you. You can actually set a maximum bid by clicking more on any item. Click Bid More, and you have 2 choices. You can bid more instantly in the moment, or you can actually click Max Bid, and the computer will automatically bid for you right up to your max bid. You're gonna have your own bot handling your bidding. So you set your max bid high so that you don't get outbid on that item.
All right, well, if you're not 100% sure that you're seeing the most recent bids, just refresh your bidding page, all right? So is everybody ready to bid on items 1, 2, and 3? Let's put 4 minutes on the clock. On your mark, get set, bid.
All right, Trio, give us some background music to play with while we count this down. Jamie, let's talk about items 1, 2, and 3 while everyone bids and watches that countdown clock.
Oh, these are so great. All right, item number 1 is 1 week at the Sansera Resort at Crescent Bar. Now, this is a beautiful resort community just east of Wenatchee on the sunny Columbia River. A 2-bedroom condo on the 6th hole with master suite, sleeps up to 6 people. The resort features restaurants, swimming pools, hot tubs, tennis courts, and a 9-hole golf course. And you don't have to hop on a plane. After all we've been through with this pandemic, you do deserve to treat yourself while supporting Bridge too. So thanks to Jeer and April Meyer for this.
I grew up going over to Crescent Bar. Such a fantastic getaway. The weather is always perfect. I'm watching the bidding on this. Susan Margaret Dougherty Guild, you're in the lead right now, but Judy Meyer, get back in there. Can't let this slip away while supporting our friends with disabilities. Thanks again to Jeer and April Meyer. We're going to continue to watch that item. All right, as we check the bidding, once again, it looks like that Susan's still in the lead. All right, let's tell you about item number 2. This is dinner for 10 people or hors d'oeuvres buffet for 30 people. You can entertain in style, catered by Green Apple Events and Catering. The winning bidder will have a choice of plated dinner, dessert, and 8 bottles for 10 guests, including a chef, 2 servers that are all there for you for a mutually agreeable date, or a manned appetizer buffet and dessert for 30 guests, including 3 servers for a date of your choosing. Let's check in on that item right now. Bren Chario, our executive director of Bridge Disability Ministries, is in the lead right now with $1,400. Lisa Goodlad, you were bidding on this. You deserve to entertain. We're going to come out of this pandemic. We're going to want to get together with our family and friends, and you're going to tell them the story about this night. So Lisa, I believe in you. This is your moment.
All right, let's talk about item number 3. Get a jump on planning your winter getaway with a week's stay at the Grand Solmar Land's End Resort in Cabo San Lucas. We're talking snorkeling, whale watching, or just relaxing by the pool. You're going to find all of it in Cabo. The amenities include a private beach, network of infinity pools, outdoor hot tubs, a kids' play area, and of course the luxury of luxuries, an adults-only pool. This is 7 days starting on a Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Accommodations include a fully equipped kitchen with marble wet bar, a living room, a dining room, 2 bathrooms, a walk-in closet, and a private terrace or balcony, a Murphy bed, and a king bed, so it easily accommodates 4 adults. And of course, our thanks to Herbert and Evie Gabalis tonight.
Can we pull that up on the big screen?
Let's take a look.
Can you imagine? Look at this place,
so
Jamie.
Beautiful.
Now, if you were to go down there and lay by the pool, what would you be doing?
Just hanging out with a cocktail, just enjoying the day, enjoying life.
I mean, after the pandemic, we need this. You deserve this. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be you right there. You're gonna be right by the pool having the time of your life. By the way, the best way to get over the pandemic blues? Cabo cures it right away. I'm checking the bidding on this. Katie Stewart, $3,200 right now. Katie's in the lead. Mr. Sig Legrid, I think that's Sigrid's brother actually, so he had bid $29.90. If you want to go to Cabo, you gotta step up big. Bids are coming in right now. Let's go back to item number 1 if we could. Let's check in on item number 1. Crescent Bar, Susan Margaret Dougherty Guild, still in the lead right now at $1,500. It's your moment. Don't let it get away. Once again, you're making a difference. It's just money. My guess is you'll make more on Monday, right?
Hopefully, right?
10 seconds. Jamie, count us down.
I mean, think about it. 7, 6, 5, 4. This is a trip to Cabo. Incredible. 1.
And it's closed.
0.
Now keep bidding. Sometimes there's a delay, so keep bidding on your phone, keep bidding on your tablet or your computer until we're done. Thank you to the trio for that, for the backup music. Our first 3 items are now closed. Our next item, though, we're going to move on because this is one to celebrate. We want to put 3 minutes on the clock for this one. George Fremont Trio, ready for another song to fire it up? Take us, guys. Start the countdown clock on your marks. Get set. And bid. Jamie.
All right, item number 4, celebrations are a core value at Bridge Ministries, and we would love to celebrate with you too. So you choose the date, the occasion, and the place, and Bridge will deliver a decadent cake, a stunning floral arrangement, and a premium bottle of champagne. So whether it's a birthday, an anniversary, graduation, or a promotion, maybe a retirement, or just a goal achieved, or Matt, my personal favorite, just because I love you, Bridge will deliver. Check out the choices of yummy cakes from those wonderful bakeries and restaurants, go over to item number 4 on the bidding site. Now, the cost is only $400 per celebration package. And remember, you're supporting Bridge. And I love this part too. All of the cakes have been personally tested and approved by the Bridge staff.
So here's really the best part. All of these celebration packages are going to be personally delivered by Bridge Development superstar, Sigrid Legrid, who is here to share more about it.
Thank you, Matt and Jamie. Celebrations are a core value at Bridge Ministries, and we would like to include you in our celebrations by providing you a bouquet of flowers, a decadent cake from one of Seattle and Bellevue's top bakeries, and a bottle of premium champagne delivered specially to you. You choose the date, you choose the cake, and you choose when we special deliver it to you. I hope you enjoy.
Celebrate good times while supporting Bridge. Once again, you're not bidding against anybody else. You just go $400, we deliver the goodies. Sigrid's gonna drop them off with a smile. You know, the celebration, it really starts when she arrives. Once again, we only have, I believe, about 12 of these left, personally delivered by Sigrid. Flowers, premium champagne, a cake. You're gonna be talking about the rest of your life.
It's gonna be incredible. I mean, and I love that you can also choose whatever occasion this is for, right?
Yeah.
It's
Listen,
whatever
you
you
can send
want.
it to somebody else if you want. Is there anything better than getting a knock at the door and it's like, hey, celebration,
Party.
here we come. It doesn't need to be for you once again. You can celebrate, send the celebration to someone else. So let's check and see who's hopped in on this so far. We're just updating. Dan Wilson in at $400. Michelle Coppin, $400.
Wow.
Heather Florida, $400. Lisa Goodlad, she's gonna celebrate. This is your moment to celebrate. Once again, Sigrid shows up and the celebration begins. It's gonna feel so good. And know this, every time you click bid, you are celebrating for people in our community.
Especially during this time right now when we can all have a reason to celebrate. I mean, this is the perfect opportunity.
We're gonna celebrate counting down this item. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And with that said, the fourth item is now closed. Big thank you to the George Fremont Trio Plus One. Congratulations to the lucky winners and enjoy your celebrations. And know this, we also have flowers delivered by Sigrid up for bid right now at the online auction. Those are items numbers 13 and 14. It's a subscription service, so Sigrid's gonna deliver flowers as much and as often as you want. And here's the really cool part. You can change out the recipient and send flowers to someone else every month. Maybe that's mom. Mom loves getting flowers. Maybe that's your spouse. Whoever you want to send them to, maybe your children. It's awesome. Items 13 and 14, so please check that out.
Oh, also, before we get to our final 3 live auction items, we want to take a moment to talk about the people who dedicated their lives to this organization. You will never meet a more loving and spirited group of people doing everything that they can to support, include, and embrace those in our community with disabilities. Take a look.
My name is Natalie Higashiyama, and I'm a board member at Bridge Disability Ministries, and I also serve on their Spiritual Connections Committee.
Hi, my name is Neil Richardson. I am the Tequila branch manager as well as MMUC supervisor and admin for the Meyer Medical Equipment Center.
Hi, my name is Matt Carroll. I've been with Bridge since January. And here at the Equipment Center, we basically make sure that good medical equipment gets into the hands of the folks that need it the most. We refurbish medical equipment to raise money to help disabled people. We specialize in mobility equipment, bedroom, bathroom, and respiratory.
My history with Bridge goes back about 21 years ago. I have an adult daughter who's now 25 years of age that was born with multiple disabilities. And when she was about 3 years old, I was on the hunt for a bath chair, and I had heard about Bridge Disability Ministries. And at that time, they were literally in a tiny closet in Kirkland, Washington. And I remember driving up and seeing a lot of elderly gentlemen working on wheelchairs. And I inquired, do you have any pediatric bath chairs? And they said no. And I said, well, who are you? And they told me all about themselves and how they collected used medical equipment. I ended up purchasing, not from them, but a pediatric bath chair. And then about 3 years later, here I was at Bridge again, donating that piece of equipment back. It was one of the first pediatric pieces of equipment they had received, along with her first wheelchair eventually. And that became my association with Bridge. And here now I am a board member, full circle.
We bring it into our equipment workbench area here. Here you'll see lots of spare parts, lots of tools, and just lots of equipment that we are steadily working on. And once it gets through our shop, we double check and make sure that it is okay by either volunteers or employees, so it can be here for long-term equipment for the community. After we make sure that it is A-okay and ready to go, we get it out here into our floor where the community can stop by, just like yourself, to pick up equipment that you need to get either yourself or a family member back on their feet.
All of us, every single person watching, every single person involved with Bridge has experienced spatial confinement, loneliness, social distancing, and unknown future. Well, guess what? That is what people with disabilities have experienced all of their lives.
What's most rewarding for me is the gratitude that people show when they come in. I've been blessed, been fortunate to, be fully, functional, have all my capacities, but, you see amputees come in, disabled people, paraplegics, and, they all need mobility, they all need comfort, and it's just very rewarding to be able to help them out in that regard.
During COVID-19, Bridge Disability Ministries never closed its doors, and we don't intend to. With your support, we can keep our doors open for the foreseeable future. Thank you so much.
My name is Donna, and I handle financial issues for guardianship clients.
Hello, I'm Chris. I keep the equipment center running smoothly while providing people with the equipment they need to feel safe in their homes.
Hi, I'm Bill, and I make sure our friends with disabilities feel like they belong.
My name is Gabby, and I make sure our numbers are in order.
I'm Cole, and I tell the Bridge story to our community.
I'm Jerry. I help people find the medical equipment that's right for them.
I'm Michelle. I help support the clients that Bridge is guardian of.
Hi, I'm Jackie, and I'm that person that keeps everything running smoothly in the office.
I'm Gabby. I work in the office. Hello, I'm Susan, and I advocate for our guardianship clients to stay safe in their homes and the community.
Hello, I'm Randy, and I work in the Myers Medical Equipment Center, guided by what needs attention or what I'm asked to do to help get equipment to the community in need.
Hi, my name is Bailey, and I remind our friends that no matter what, they are not alone.
Hi, my name is Ron, and I manage the finances for our guardianship clients.
Hi, my name is Larkin Gwynn, and I enjoy working with all of our ministry clients and friends.
I'm Sigrid, and I get to share the story of Bridge Ministries with our local businesses and communities.
Hi, I'm Neil. I bring mobility to the community and help people with disabilities be seen.
Hello, I'm Bren, and I make sure that Bridge remains a significant and viable resource for many years to come.
We're Bridge Disability Ministries, and we hope you'll join us in making King County a more accessible place.
Wow, what a remarkable group of dedicated people. We want you to look at this, our thermometer right now. Remember, our goal in the Raise the Paddle Make a Difference tonight was $120,000. Man, Jamie, we are so close.
I know, it's just so incredible. It's wonderful, too, just to see how many people are getting involved. Every dollar counts tonight.
Right, and if you have the capacity, please help us make a difference. Let's show the remarkable staff at Bridge Disability Ministries how much we support them by making your tax-deductible donation at this time.
You know, Matt, this night would not be possible without our generous sponsors. We want to thank all of our sponsors for their continued support, even through all of the changes to this year's event. A big thank you to the Norcliffe Foundation, the Biella Foundation, and Professional Benefits Services, and Gier and April Meyer. And special thanks to Dan and Sunny Coppin, Debbie Maycomer Incorporated, the Kilted Advisor from Robinswood Financial, Bob Guild, Arnold and Michelle Ewert, and Jeff and Bren Sherio.
So Michael Lukovich just came in at $2,100. Once again, we're watching this tick up. You can help us reach our goal at $120,000. Again, thank you to our generous sponsors. Okay, what do you say we have a little more fun tonight?
Let's do it.
We have more auction items to close. So our next group of items is 5, 6, and 7. We're going to close those together in just over 4 minutes. Before we start our timer, navigate to items 5, 6, and 7. Number 5 is the home improvement package. Number 6 is the Napa Valley Getaway for 4. It's amazing. Number 7 is Alaska Airlines tickets to anywhere Alaska flies. Let's put 4 minutes on the clock. Band, give us some background new music right now if you can. On your mark, get set, bid. Jamie, tell us about number 5.
All right, item number 5, let's get to it. A home improvement package. 16 hours of painting, wallpaper removal by Jack's Evergreen Painting, $1,000 gift certificate to Home Depot, a $500 gift card for Sherwin-Williams Paint. Thank you to Bridge Board of Directors, Sherwin-Williams Paint, and Jack's Evergreen Painting.
All right, let's check on that. Hey, we've all been sitting around our homes saying,
Right.
oh my gosh, this bothers me, I need to paint that wall. You don't need to paint that wall. You need to support Bridge and have somebody else paint your wall or your room or your whole house. So let's look at this right now, the home improvement package. Michael Lukovich at $2,100 in the lead. Chris Wilkinson, you're right there at $1,900. Get back in the game. Let's talk about Napa Valley. Item number 6, your Napa Valley Getaway for 4 people. Couples, girlfriends, guys weekend includes a round of golf for 4 people at the Eagle Vines Golf Club, wine tasting for 4 at Judd's Hill Winery, wine tasting for 6 at Taylor Family Vineyards, wine tasting and tour for 6 at Buon Cristiani Family Winery. This one is super cool. So it's inside a well-lit cave. Just an amazing
That sounds like an incredible
wine
experience.
tasting in a cave. 2 rooms for 2 nights at Yountville's North Block Hotel. This place is phenomenal. It was named the #1 hotel in California, in the entire state, for the 2nd year in a row by Travel and Leisure. The place is jaw-dropping, so beautiful. The value is high on this item for a good reason. Trip of a lifetime. Let's check in on the bidding on this. Right now, Christine LaPont, $2,400. She's gonna get it for a steal. It's for 4 people. The value is $4,000. Oh my gosh, you've gotta bid on this. If not for yourself, for your spouse. They'll love you for it. Jamie, let's talk about item 7.
True. Item number 7 is 2 tickets for Alaska Airlines. And get this, no blackout dates anywhere Alaska Airlines flies. This is for your post-pandemic travel, and we want to thank Alaska Airlines tonight.
Okay, so when we get through this pandemic, think about it. You're gonna need and want to get away. If we can put Alaska Airlines up on the screen so you can just imagine yourself there. Let's put it up on the big screen if we can. And so think about it. You're gonna fly away. I mean, if you want to go to Hawaii, let's say, Jamie, aloha. You want to go to Costa Rica? Adventure awaits. New York, go ahead and take a bite out of the Big Apple. You want to go to Spokane? We will not judge you. Tickets anywhere, no restrictions. The value on this is over $2,500. Right now, Merrick is in the lead with $1,750. Leslie Fisher coming in at $1,500. Leslie, this is your moment. I know how much this organization means to you. I hate to put public pressure on anybody, but between the 2 of us, in a very non-pressure sort of way, You got this. I believe in you, and you can help us make a difference. So we're counting down items 5, 6, and 7. We're checking on the Alaska Airlines ticket. Jamie, go ahead. Right now, it's Merrick in the lead. That's at $1,700. Can we check on Napa, Marcy? Let's check on Napa. Here, wait, quickly. Napa getaway for 4. The lead bid right now, Christine LaPonte at $2,400. Christine, let's see if you can hold on. Keep bidding. We're counting it down. 30 seconds left on items 5, 6, and 7. Isn't this exciting?
It's so exciting, especially just the idea of like taking a trip, just getting away. And like you just said, we're spending so much time at home these days. We could use an experience.
We need this. You deserve this, and you're going to be supporting Bridge in the process. Christine still in the lead from the Napa getaway for 4. 10 seconds. Count us down.
All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, with that said, keep bidding. Once again, sometimes there's a delay. Keep bidding until the computer tells you that it's sold. Maybe you end up with it at the end. Items 5, 6, and 7 are now closed. Now, a very important reminder. The rest of our auction, there's a whole lot of items up there for bid right now. That's going to close at 9 o'clock tonight Pacific time. So keep checking and please keep bidding.
There's so many opportunities tonight, Matt. And changing gears here quickly, I know that your son Griffin, you talk about all the time the expense of the medical equipment. It can really add up.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost ridiculous, right? You slap the word medical on it, and for some reason, the equipment then costs 10 times what it should. With that said, it is necessary for our friends with disabilities and for people recovering from surgeries or strokes, really anybody who needs medical equipment.
Yeah, thankfully, Bridge has the Meyer Medical Equipment Center providing used equipment to anybody who needs it. And thanks to our generous donors, we added a second location in Tukwila this year. Neil and Chris were kind enough to give us a tour.
Hey, welcome to Meyer Medical Equipment Center, Tukwila. Come on in. Let's take a tour. After you.
Since opening up in January, we have already taken very quickly to here in Tukwila. Why don't you come on over to the back and we'll show you where the real action happens. Here at Bridge Disability Ministries, our main focus is making sure we can provide medical equipment that will last long term for the community so they can get the help and relief they need. It does take a lot of time and effort, and we're always happy to do it for each and every person that steps through our doors. Look, I don't belong in there, but our equipment does. And each time your donation you give, it's helping us provide not only the necessary equipment and tools, it pays for our lights. It pays for the chemicals to keep our community clean and safe. It pays for our gas. It pays to make sure we're able to give the relief and hope each person deserves in Seattle. Thank you very much for your support and your donations for all of this to happen.
You gotta love Neil, right?
Yes.
I mean, not only does he dedicate his life to getting people the equipment they need so they can function, as you just saw, as we just saw, he really functions best when he's getting his groove on.
Oh, so true. Great spirits tonight. And throughout the week and the evening, the community has shown its support for Bridge Disability Ministries. And don't forget that you can still make your donation by going to the auction and donation website. Matt, we both work in news, and we actually have some breaking news into the auction right now. We just found out when our 2021 Building Bridges auction will be September 18th, 2021 at the Hyatt Regency in Bellevue. So everybody, you got to mark your calendars right now because we want you to be there. And hopefully by then we will all be back together in person. But until then,
we have some more breaking news though, Jamie.
Yes.
Can we celebrate it? Our goal tonight was $120,000. You saw it, you stepped up, you realized we had the opportunity to do something special tonight. You delivered. I mean, you put us over the top when we wondered, could we get there? Could we make it happen? We were so close, and we just saw those donations pour in. Just a few in just the last few minutes as they're pulling them up on the screen. We just wanted to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Leslie Fisher, she stepped up. April Meyer with another $5,000. Vicki Todd, another $250. We just can't say thank you enough.
We might not be able to be together in the same room, but this proves that we are all in this together.
This is a community in so many ways.
It really is. Well, thank you so much. We have more entertainment for you, so stick around and enjoy the evening with beautiful jazz music by George Fremont Trio playing live here in our studio. It has been such an honor. I'm Jamie Tompkin.
And I'm Matt Lorch. On behalf of Bridge Disability Ministries, thank you. We are really hoping that we're able to see you in person at Building Bridges next year. Once again, thank you for your generosity, helping us reach our goal. And don't just take our word for it. Some of those attending right now had a final message for you.
Thank you for your generosity in supporting Bridge.
Thank you.
From our house to your house, thank you so much for supporting Bridge. Thank you. Have a great night, everyone.
Thank you
Thanks,
so much
friends
for
of
supporting
Bridge.
Bridge. We love you.
Thank you. And good night.
Gracias a todos. Buenas noches. Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Thank you for being so generous. We love you.
Good night.
Thank you so much. Hope you had a wonderful evening.
Thank you.
And may I close with my air kisses, mwah, 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 to everyone who has supported Bridge in this auction. We love you.
Thanks for sharing your night, your resources, and your friendship with us. We love you.
How can we do this without you? We are so blessed with your presence and your participation. Thanks again.
Thank you for your generosity.
Thanks.
Good night.
Night.
Thanks for coming, and we hope you enjoyed yourselves, and your support of Bridge is greatly appreciated.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for everything. We hope you had a great night. We certainly did. Good night.
Bye. So long. Farewell. Thank you, friends of Bridge.
You are golden. Thank you so much for your love and very generous support. Take care. Good night.
2, 1.